Hi loves, so I do have some haulage for you guys today. If you are wondering what I'm wearing, I want to say this is called a caftan. I think it's called a caftan. I know I'm pronouncing it all wrong, but it's green. It is so pretty. So pretty. So I might either do an outfit of the day with it or post some pictures on my Facebook fan page or on Instagram, something. I'm going to do something with it because it is just so beautiful. I actually got this from a girl from my Facebook fan page. Her name is Tommy, and I actually met her when I was in Maryland. I met her at one of the thrift stores that I went to, which was crazy. So hi Tommy, and thank you for this beautiful piece. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, and my eyeshadow, I just got the Urban Decay Smoked palette. Some of my eyeshadows from MAC, but I use some of those neutral colors, and then I use this green at the bottom, but I use some of these neutral colors also for my eyeshadow. And my lipstick is MAC Half and Half. It's a nude lipstick. And my hair, this is an 8-day-old Twistout using Afroveda Totally Twisted and my Kinky Curly Knot today. So, on to the haul. My sister dragged me out to Willowbrook Mall, and we ended up going in Macy's. I told her, let's go in stores that we usually never go in. So we ended up going in Macy's, and we found some jewelry that was all 75% off. This was the most expensive piece that I got, and it's like this rope necklace, very tribal inspired, and it is a mint green. It is gorgeous. This one was only $5. $5, regular price $20. And I do have some other ones like this, but they're from Target. I think I paid like $10 for them. Then I got another one very similar to that, but this one is multicolored. This one was $4.50, I guess because it's smaller in size and it has less in it. But it just has all these colors. Every color you can think of is pretty much in here. Then I got this necklace, which is like a antique gold, and it has little spikes on it. But and it's really long, but I plan to double it around my neck and make it really short. This one was $3.50. I got this bracelet, I think it was like $3. And it's just really dainty, and it kind of has these knots that are tied with the gold trimming. For my earrings, these were $3. I got them because they look like some earrings that I saw at Urban Outfitters that were like $28, but they have like the geometric. I really like geometric shapes, if you haven't noticed that, hence my room, and bold defined patterns. So I got these with the gray feathers on the end. They're gold and gray. These, I don't think you can go wrong with black and gold earrings. I love black and gold together. That's such a beautiful combination. So I got these with the gold feathers. These were also $3. All of that jewelry was like a total of like $23. Really cheap. Then we stopped by Forever 21. I didn't pick up any clothing items. I only got jewelry. I got these studs. If y'all notice, I wear a lot of stud earrings. A lot. So these are like clear, and then they have the gold in the middle. These were $2.80. They also had some earrings like this at Urban Outfitters that were really expensive, but they had these that were like knockoffs from Forever 21. They were $2.80. And so I got these, really geometric, and these are in a pewter. Then the last one I got, it wasn't quite what I wanted, but it was as close as I could find. I want some really big stud jaguar, like leopard earrings. I saw them at Forever 21 long ago. I didn't buy them, and I should have. And so now I can only find the small ones, so I just went on ahead and got these. These are the small ones. They come with 2 pair. They were $3.80. black and gold. They got the little Jaguars, and they just have some studs under them. But I wish I could have gotten the big ones. If you know anywhere that sells the bigger ones for an affordable price, we're talking under $10 for me, then please let me know in the comments below, because I really want some big ones. Then I went to Burlington Coat Factory to actually look for a dress for my photo shoot. I didn't find one, but I did find this necklace that looks like this. And it's almost like a rose gold, or it's like a very soft tone gold, spikes all the way around, and this one was $7.99. And that's the brand, but it's really nice, has a nice weight to it, so I know that this is going to be one of my favorite pieces. Okay, so the next things that are a part of this haul are just shoes. Picked up a couple of shoes over like the past 2 months. Yeah, about the past 2 months. Most of them I haven't even touched because they're more fall shoes or work shoes. But this first pair, I've been wanting for like a year now, the gold sparkly Toms, but I just couldn't get myself up to pay that much for some shoes. So instead, when I went to Target, I found these, and they're like the smoking loafer flats. I wear a lot of these and Oxfords. I could wear every single day, so I went on ahead and got these. They were only say hey, Winter. Okay, Winter wants some attention, so I went on ahead and I got these, and they were $19.99 at Target. She went to go lay down. I picked up me some more Oxford style shoes. I thought that I was going to be exclusive in getting these, because when I originally found them, they were at Rack Room Shoes, and I hadn't seen them anywhere. I went to Target, they had them. I went to Forever 21, they had them, and I was like, ugh. But I'm still going to rock them. These pair I actually got from Target, and they look like this. They're black and turquoise. Look like this, faux suede, and then the lining on them is turquoise. And then they just tie up in the front. These were actually on sale for $17, so I know once I go back to work, that's the bottom, I'm going to be rocking these. I'm glad that these were so cheap, because they are made so poorly. Like, the bottom of it almost feels like foam. I am going to wear these shoes out. I know I am. I'm going to tear the sole of them up. That's okay, because they were cheap. I had originally got Oxfords from Rack Room Shoes. They were on sale for $30, but then you get buy one get one 50% off. So I paid, I want to say $45 for both of them. I think $45 or $50 for both of them. And I got these. These are described as a taupe. This color at the bottom is almost like it's like a mix between that lime green and that yellow color, but it's more toned down and neutral. These are 10 times better quality. 10 times better quality. These are a size 6, and they're not as tight as I want them to be, but they didn't go any smaller than a size 6, and I wear a 6.5. So these shoes run about a size bigger. And they're from the brand Xperil. All of the shoes I got from Rack Room Shoes are from this same brand. Then I got those same shoes, but in another color. So it's this cognac color, and the sole is coral. They have some dupes for this at Target and at Forever 21, and I know they were cheaper than the Forever 21s weren't cheaper, but the Target ones were cheaper. So that's what those look like. These shoes look really cute with like cropped slacks, cardigans, blazers, button downs. things like that. So they're going to be great for work. And I can be comfortable and cute. The next two shoes are extremely fall and winter appropriate. And they're these. They're Oxford booties. That is exactly what they're called. They had some of these at Urban Outfitters last year for close to $100. These were $40, but I got one, buy one get one 50% off. They look like this, a burnt orange color with orange straps. Very nice. The heel is comfortable, and these are a size 6. And I got one pair of boots. I got some cognac rider boots. I've always wanted some of these, but I've never been able to find some like in my price range. And my sister used to have these, and I would try to wear them all the time. So I was happy that I found them. And that's just what they look like. So that is everything that I got recently, and my Urban Decay smoked palette that just hit stores maybe like a couple of days ago. So I really hope that you enjoyed this haul, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Thumbs up this video if you like for me to do hauls, because if you like for me to do hauls, I'll try to do a haul like every month. So if you like them, then thumbs up this video. Bye.